Will a version of Jaguar's new XE get a V8? Yes. Nissan makes a DeltaWing concept with seating for 4 and one hell of a schnoz. Some more info on that no driver input having Google car. And a bunch of your photoshops of it, which are very good. Plus, the Ford Mustang is a hot commodity across the pond, and we have rapid fire news.
Boom.
Bada bang, there we go. What's up, everybody? I'm Derek D, and this is what you're watching. And what you're watching is...
Fastlane Daily on a Friday.
That's right.
Friday. Leave me hanging.
Let me get a Friday, AK.
Friday!
There you go. DGIF.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. The new Mustang is a popular one. 500 Ford Mustangs were reserved in Europe in just 30 seconds. And by reserved, I mean sold to 500 people in Europe. Over 9,300 customers registered for the chance to buy a Ford Mustang during the car's opening for orders last weekend. Hey, with a little less in-your-face styling than previous Mustangs, Ford was betting the car would sell well overseas. And if this is any indication, the bet has really paid off. In related news, with all these bets, Ford's bookie is like, it's about time, pay up or I'll friggin' break your legs. Because they're making a lot of bets.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they have a bookie. I mentioned this briefly yesterday about the Google self-driving car prototype. What I didn't mention is that the car basically is directed by Google Maps and uses lasers to detect other vehicles and objects, powers electric, and flies at a blistering 25 miles per hour. So not even as fast as a 50cc moped. Okay, that's what we're working with. 100 more of these moving cartoon-looking bubbles will be built over the next few months. Google, satisfying one hipster at a time, right? Totally.
Phone.
By the way, on Wednesday, we asked you guys to create some funny Photoshops about this Google car thing, and you didn't disappoint. Like Matthew Fuino here, who said the Futurama is now, and kind of put a Futurama twist on there. Amiro Ramon, putting it on the rally track, and it's winning, which is pretty funny. It's got, it's got the dust kicking up and everything. Very, very good job there.
Nice.
Ryan Schaefer did this. Not really sure what's going on, but the car does kind of look like that happy little toaster next to it. It's kind of funny.
All right, yeah.
Kind of gives a Beauty and the Beast vibe with all the living objects. Calvin Lippert took it back to the future. Should have looked at the camera.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Longtime FLD fan Dale Scrobot put that stance, though. Even has a tow hook in there. With a little tow hook in the front. Carl Francisco did the same. Hashtag because stance. Got that? Henry Steng turned it into a Mercedes 6x6. He actually wrote 6x6 on it. Terrible, terrible Photoshop job, but just hilarious. Are you mad, bro? You wrote that in there?
That's good.
That was good. Julio Sales Garcia made it fancy. Horse head and all. Oh, so fancy. The Google car. Not really. Last, maybe my favorite, from Matt Fuino again, and he made the Walking Dead version. So it was like blood splattered everywhere, and there's a zombie in the car. So basically, the cars will drive zombies around in the future so they could find people to eat.
Yeah.
Because zombies can't drive. Google car is perfect for zombies, right, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, good, and they stop and eat them.
Right.
Right?
There you go.
How would that zombie stop the car, though? Anyway, great stuff, guys. We appreciate the interaction. All right. Remember Nissan's DeltaWing race car? Yeah. Well, they turned it into a concept four-seater, and here it is, the Nissan Beak. I mean, come on. That thing looks like a straight-up bird's beak. Or if it used to be a regular car, and the Hulk just went like this to it. Right in the front. And it just, whoop, right in. Hulk smash. Anyway, using the lightweight design of the race car, the road car is built to be noticed with a beak like it will be noticed if it has a beak, and to drive very well, with weight centered in the rear. One perk of the design is that it requires much less power to be quick. For example, an 80 to 110 horsepower car can hit 60 in just 6 seconds. Will top out 130 miles per hour and will achieve 70 miles per gallon. Oh, pretty good. We'll have to wait to see if the concept has any chance of becoming a road car. Either way, it's going to be extremely nosy if it does. It's like, oh, where are you going? Oh, let me go over here. Let me just, it's so like too pointy. It just, A hell of a beak. We knew Jaguar was working on a BMW 3 Series fighting sedan. They've been saying it for a while now. We also knew some version of it would hit a top speed of 186 miles per hour. So, not too far off a 200. And that's about all we knew. But now we hear the top of the line XE will use a V8 behemoth, making 542 horsepower, which is likely the same supercharged V8 out of the F-Type R Coupe. This XE RS, if you will be produced in 2016 following the debut of the XE in 2015. That kind of power should be enough to scare the poop out of the new M3 and C63 AMG. Right?
Oh, yeah.
You call the shit poop. It's a great movie. Hey, let's pick up the pace here with some rapid fire news.
Hey.
All right. You ready, Erica?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Check out the new logo for the LA Auto Show. It's about time the old one had to go, bro. Ooh, 9-year-old girl driving her dad's Jeep off-road. He says,
"You're making every other 9-year-old look like an amateur."
and I'm like, keep parenting like that and then you're gonna damage her. Actually, she did a pretty good job. No hard feelings there, Bob. The Volkswagen GTI Roadster Vision Gran Turismo concept in the flesh, cool and all, but when it's the real deal, then give me a call. Mercedes Japan uses the 8-bit Mario in a commercial to sell their GLA, then boom, real Mario making a cameo, yay. But a mushroom touches his leg that day, leaving Mario DOA. And that is your rapid fire news.
Ooh, bang.
Boom. DOA, done on arrival.
Yeah.
That's a funny commercial. We'll put that link in the description if you want to see that.
Some good rhymes.
Yeah, good rhymes. Flubbed it up at the beginning, but I brought it right back.
Yeah, we pretty much forgotten until you just reminded us.
All right. So our FLD question of the day today is pretty simple, right? What is your opinion on the Google self-driving car? It's a lot of buzz going on about that right now. Now think about it. Think about way in the future if everything was self-driving cars. What would an FLD in that time be like? Like how would it, well, the new 2557 model year Corvette came out this week with a 0 to 60 time of, hey Omar, ask me what the 0 to 60 time is.
What's the 0 to 60?
It doesn't matter what the 0 to 60 time is. Nothing matters. Everything drives itself. Cars suck. I'm Derek D. Thanks for watching. That's how it would go.
Yeah.
You know? No fun. Anyway, let us know what you guys think about it. Use hashtag FLDQ of the D, and of course, weigh in. And what's that email that you could get at, AK?
Tips at FastLaneDaily.com.
I mean, you tell me like every day, but you think I would remember.
I think you're just making fun of me and testing to make sure I'm paying attention.
Oh, come on, AK. Ooh. That will end this week's episode of Fastlane Daily. I'm Derek D. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend. We have fun here on Fridays. You know what I mean? Fastlane Daily owner.
Friday.
I would say it's FFFLD.
What's that mean?
Friday FLD.
All right. Yeah, the DeltaWing concept. What is that? It's like it almost looks like a Prowler, but you just like, I just feel like the car goes, ugh.
Wow. Do it, Derek G.
What are you doing? Where are you going later? So the other day, oh no, don't do it. Ugh.
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby. Tuning in the fast lane daily. Car magazines and road news, man. Ain't got the time for shopping at the newsstand. We're living in the fast lane, baby. Tuning in the fast lane daily. News for the always on the go folks. Merge to the left and pass all the slow pokes. You can view how you choose to, FastLaneDaily.com or YouTube. Hosted by my man Derek D. Subscribe right now, don't just take it from me.